Breaking news coming in, viewers. Supreme Court hearing the bail petitions of Umar, Khalid, Sharjeel, Imam, Gulfisha Fatima, Miran Haider, etc. in the riots, a larger conspiracy case. The Delhi police has opposed the grant of bail, saying the petitioners are playing victim card after deliberately delaying the trial. The court has questioned where is the counter, and what we're also given to understand, ASG Raju saying that they had filed it yesterday, and on the other hand, a response coming in from Abhishek Manu Singhvi that they have been less lucky than us. In fact, Sybil also saying it is in the newspaper. The response has come in only yesterday, and that is the breaking news coming in, viewers. Supreme Court has started in the hearing in the Delhi riots conspiracy case, and the Delhi police has opposed the grant of bail to Umar, Khalid and Sharjeel, Imam. We are tracking in all the developments on this story as the proceedings in the court continues, but the Supreme Court is now hearing the matter in the bail petitions of Umar, Khalid, Sharjeel, Imam, Gulfisha Fatima and Miran Haider in the riots larger conspiracy case in Delhi. We will get in more details as to what exactly is happening in the Supreme Court over this particular hearing in terms of the bail petition at this point in time. Remember, viewers, the case that had taken place earlier. Right. Executive Editor Niranjan is joining me on the phone line. Niranjan, take us through the developments coming in from the Supreme Court on this hearing.
So, the hearing has begun primarily on the petitions of Umar, Khalid, Sharjeel, Imam, Gulfisha Fatima, Miran Haider. This is in the riots larger conspiracy case. And the Delhi police has been opposing the grant of bail to all of these, namely Umar, Khalid, Sharjeel, Imam, Gulfisha Fatima, Miran Haider in the larger, riots larger conspiracy case, claiming that they are playing the victim card after deliberately delaying the trial for all these years. Now, interestingly, you have for the petitioners, in this case Umar, Khalid, Sharjeel, Imam, etc., you have senior advocates Kapil Sibal, Abhishek Manu Singhvi and others appearing for them. For the government and the Delhi police, you have Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju. And, the hearing began with arguments, seeking more time essentially by both sides to file a counter. And 1.5 hours has been given. So they have time till 12:30 now before the hearing resumes. But why this is critical is that yesterday, I think Rhythm is joining us on the phone line. So I think I'm just going to hand it over to Rhythm because she has the full details. Rhythm, they've sought time till 12:30. But if you can tell our viewers a little bit about why this hearing is critical and what we are watching out for. Rhythm, over to you.
All right.
Rhythm.
Right. Let me go across to Rhythm and Bhardwaj, who's also joining us. Rhythm, Niranjan was also giving us those details from the Supreme Court. Over to you. Take us through the developments.
Viewers, a jam-packed court hearing in the Delhi riots case in the top court of the country. Senior advocates Kapil Sibal, Dr. Singhvi and others are appearing for the petitioners. This is something we questioned as to how they have the money for this. Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju appears for the Delhi police. Justice Kumar has asked where the affidavit is. Mr. Raju, the Additional Solicitor General, has said that the Delhi police has filed this counter affidavit yesterday, which was broken exclusively on Republic TV yesterday, where they have opposed the bail plea to Umar, Khalid and Sharjeel, Imam. Dr. Singhvi says that my lords have been less lucky than us. Mr. Sibal says it's in the newspapers. Dr. Singhvi says we got it yesterday. We read it in the newspaper. Justice Kumar is then asking where is the counter? What are the you are the leader of the bar, Mr. Sibal. What do you go into these things? How do you get over the difficulties of this, Mr. Sibal? And they are talking about what's happening. If the counter is filed, it should be served to the judges. Is what is being said. Mr. Raju says it has been filed. They're discussing whether, in fact, the counter is filed. They're going to now come back at 12:30. And there was just a basic questioning on how the affidavit has not reached the Supreme Court bench. But this is just the initial things that are happening before the Supreme Court. Let me tell you, what we had broken today was explosive, and that's what's going to be heard in the Supreme Court today. Umar, Khalid and Sharjeel, Imam have been saying several times in the lower court, the Delhi High Court and the Supreme Court, they have not been given a proper hearing. There are adjournments being taken in the case. There is a delay in the trial. They have been shown the mirror by the Delhi police in a very detailed 177-page affidavit where they say it is they themselves and the other accused who have been taking this adjournment, and they have been trying to take these adjournments. Even a judgment of the Delhi High Court says the same. The other point, a very strong point that was now shown on Republic TV, is that the entire case, Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, Umar Khalid specifically, on the basis of whom this case is coming here in the Supreme Court, should not be getting bail because what they wanted is a regime change operation. This is a huge thing, because what they are saying is it is with international help that the Delhi riots case was starting to be proceeded in 2020 and 2019. Great details have been given in that affidavit. We were the only channel to break it with pictures which were showing how during the riots there were slingshots that had acid bottles in them to try and hurt maximum police officials and cause casualties. We're also showing pictures that are showing signatures of Sharjeel Imam, which are showing that he was a part of the core committee meetings that were trying to ensure that there was maximum coordination of the core committee meeting to ensure different places targeted, not in a peaceful protest on the basis of a CAA protest, but actually targeted people to ensure that this got international attention. All this, the Delhi police in the affidavit says, was being done timed to the visit of President Donald Trump to India at that time to ensure that they could grab international headlines and there would be a regime change. Remember, this is very significant because this is something similar that happened in Dhaka and Nepal, and regime change operation is something we've been seeing for the past few years happen in the neighboring countries. Was this something that they were trying to do? It's a very dangerous situation we are talking about.